Okay, so here's what I want to do really fast. I want to turn in my fire cape today so that I can unlock the infernal. And then I want to go get another one. This is something that I was told I have to do. And so I wanted to just go ahead and knock that out today. This is something I did not know I was going to have to do. We're just going to go and do it. Just get a second fire cape and then turn it in for the inferno entrance when you do it. How do you get a second fire cape? I thought these were unique. Let's do it then, boys. We're going in to kill Jad right now. I did unlock 77 prayer, boys. We are 77 prayer, so I wanted to show you guys this. I do have augury now. We have augury. That is a purple item drop from Cox the Raid. I got a 1 KC 1 KC Cox purple. Okay, why don't we go ahead and port to Czar Fight Caves? Dude, never did I think I would have to do Jad again. We're getting another fire cape so that we can do Inferno because we have to trade 1 cape in. Let's check some achievements really quickly and see what can we do in here. Fight Caves Veteran. Complete the Fight Caves once. Complete the Fight Caves with only melee. Complete the Fight Caves after surviving a hit from Jad without praying. That's why I brought the brew. I want to take 1 hit from Jad. Fight Caves Master. Do it 5 times. Complete the Fight Caves without letting any of the healers heal, I guess. Complete the Fight Caves without being attacked by a bat. Less than 30 minutes. Why don't we go? Can I do less than 30 minutes? Nah, I don't know if I'm that guy yet. Without Jad being healed, I might be able to do that without a blowpipe. If I can attack the healers fast enough, 1, 2, 3, 4, without them getting 26 minutes. What? We're gonna try 3 achievements. Number 1, don't get hit by a bat. Number 2, don't let Jad heal. I don't think you can do it if you get a middle spawn. I think you need the edge spawn, and then you trap the other 2 healers. Maybe it'll be easy. It'll be easier if you get an edge spawn. Oh, we can lure Jad. I think we're good. I'm going for 3. 2 or 3 is a yes. 0 or 1 is a no. If I die, it's a no. Okay, here we go. Dude, this place used to be so scary the first time I did it, man. Holy crap, this place was so scary. We come a long way, boys. We come a long way. Bro, I think my prediction thing is not showing the next wave. It's showing the current one. I think my thing is busted. Yeah, it's showing the current one. Gotta bait backwards because I don't want to get hit by this bat. Trying to go for no bat hits. Is it going to be melee and ranger next? Let's see. Is it going to be melee and ranger? No, it's not. You guys see what I'm saying? It literally gave me the wrong rotation on the predictor. I mean, I don't need it, but I'm just pointing it out that it's wrong. Okay, watch. A ranger should spawn right here and a melee should spawn right there. No, this fucker just spawned right by me. I told you guys, it's wrong. It's literally going to kill me. You've got it set up wrong? No, I don't. I waited for it. I waited for it to say you can now enter the fight caves. We have your rotation. And I've done it 5 other times where it worked. What wave the mages start spawning? So I know in case one spawns like right on me. We're on wave 29 right now. Could get a mage after this. I'm going to pray mage. I'm going to pray mage at the start of the spawn in case we get mage right here. Holy crap. We destroyed these things now. Guys, 95 range. I highly recommend 95 range full Bofa set before you go into the fight caves, okay? And maybe like a Masori upgrade for the back just so it matches your all black Bofa set. Just a nice kit upgrade. You know, if you look good, you play good. Actually, can I draw the major in a little bit and just trap the melee on him? Wave 34, 17 minutes in. Not bad. Fight cave speed runs are done by now. Oh my gosh. I thought Jad was AFK content for you. This is not AFK. I am not like that good at the game. I kind of want to pay attention because like this is a very long event. I don't want to do something dumb and mess up because I wasn't paying attention and then have to restart. We're trying to one and done this thing. To be honest, I killed the mages so fast. This is crazy. I literally killed the mages so fast. He's going to be dead by the time the ranger gets here. Oh shit. I just failed it. I just failed the bat CA. Oh no, guys. All right. So much for paying attention. This is actually not a good stack. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even solving anything right now. I'm just tanking. God, they die so fast though. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, we're just going to tank the rangers. We're just too tanky. They don't really do anything. And then we could just blowpipe heal back. Now I have to kill all the healers without Jad healing. Really outplaying the fight caves here? I've never done it without the add-on. Normally I have the add-on that tells me where the stuff's coming out and I pre-move before it comes out and it's so free. It is slightly harder when you don't have it. I won't get hit. Yo, that completely went out the door the moment that I didn't have the add-on. The plugin. I might actually not complete this without the plugin. There's a high chance that I don't even complete it now. Because I've never done it without it, where it shows you where they're coming, or it literally just, normally it just tells you where they're coming out and you figure it out before they even spawn. So I have to tank a hit from Jad. I'm gonna brew to full and just tank his first hit, or maybe I'll get through the whole fight and then right before he's about to die, I'll tank a hit. Maybe I'll do it at the end. So the reason I want to do it at the end is because I need to overbrew. I want to make sure that I live through the healers and I have enough health to overbrew. If I don't, I want to use the healing for the healing phase, for the healer phase. I don't want to overuse healing if I don't need to. And now we're on the melee. No, 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 no. That pulled me out a bit. Do I have auto retail? I have auto retail on, no wonder. Oh my God. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I had it on because I was doing bursting tasks. Song nade? Exclamation point song in the chat anytime, guys. I think this is all gonna get trapped right here. I think we're looking pretty good. We're on wave 52 already. I'll go ahead and re-range pot. We can start chugging these things. Damn, so it's just outside the range. Gonna have to kill the ranger. Just big tanking that. We big tank that every time, boys. Then go mage. I need to stop this mage so that the meleeer will come over, then trap him. Damn, what was the combat achievement, guys? 40 minutes? That's insanity. We're almost 40 minutes right now. I mean, I guess at some point I'm just going to be hitting way harder than I am right now. I mean, I only have four more range levels to go. I guess you would use like certain spec weapons for more damage, stamina pots so you can run around. You just can't waste any ticks. You definitely don't save spot. You probably just stand more in the middle. It's like you just can't tick waste and you have to hit extremely hard. And you probably reset if you're getting bad RNG on your hits. And you definitely want to be on a Slayer task. Yeah, it's a lot going on. About to be wave 57 already. That's not bad. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna bait the ranger back a little bit and then try to take out the ranger. Of course, this bat's gonna go right past. This is not a great solve here. Now we're on the melees. Now I'm gonna kill this guy. Probably double blowpipe spec this guy. Out DPSing everything is the greatest solve. Yeah, if you just don't waste ticks, I think it's not even that bad. You can just tank everything. Oh my God, the 39 is disgusting. Wait, I can actually one-shot these. Holy crap, we're almost to Jad already. Oh, we got corner spawn for Jad. Hype. We might be able to get this CA. Look out, here comes TikTok Jad. So what we're going to try to do here is we're going to keep him right where he is. And I need to attack the healers as fast as possible. I'm more so just worried about how we execute the healers. There's going to be one healer that spawns over here that gets trapped. Where do the healers spawn at? Do they spawn in the corners behind him? Okay, the only one I need to hit right away is the one that spawns near Jad. Every other one I can get when it's coming to me. And then we could just kill all of them except for one or something. I think it's one in each corner. Okay, here we go. Magic or stomp. These guys are not tagged. I can't see shit. Damn it, he healed! What a bitch! Yo, you bitch! I attacked you! You bitch! Wait, why are they looking at him? Why are they healing him? I already attacked them! Bitches! Fail CA. These bastards. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to take some damage. I can't kill him yet. I gotta take a hit off prayer here. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. One hit off prayer. Okay. Stop. Why are y'all healing him from this far away?
Combat task completed.
Bastards, these stupid healers. What? Why? I didn't know they could heal him from across the map. Like, what? What was that? Please accept this gift. I got another fire cape. Dude, I literally attacked him And he went straight to Jad and healed him anyway. Dude, the blowpipe was a bait. The blowpipe was a bait. I should have just used the Bofa and killed them. It was a bait. I'm not doing blowpipe next time. The blowpipe has shit range. It's not good. If I had Bofa out there, I swear, boys, I would have shot the guy way earlier. Oh, we got one combat. We got one combat task. That's pretty cool. That's impressive. Surely this proves I'm capable. Can I come through now? I'll grant access. The guards will open the gates for you. What happened here doesn't look good. We went too far, way too far. We needed the memories. Jalket Zo Sardaco would not understand. Well, help me understand. We have special abilities. When incubated in lava, a hatched Tazar retains its knowledge and memories of ancestors who returned to the lava. Not all memories, though. Older memories are not retained, so we experiment. We increase the depth at which eggs are incubated over time. Newly hatched Tazar had more memories of lost history. All right, that's really cool. How about... Thank you very much for that advice. Thank you. Really sacrifice your fire cape? Yes. Thank you. You can enter the Inferno now. What should I do down there? The creatures down there are dangerous. If you can kill some of them, it would be very helpful. I have nothing in my inventory if we even go in there. So I still have a fire cape in the bank, and now I just sacrificed one to the Inferno. All right, jump into the Inferno. Oh, shit. What the hell are these tiles? This must sink. Sink, give me these. Bat! Whoa, the bats are ranged. He still hit me through mage. Kill the nibbles. Kill the nibs. Is it a range prayer, maybe? Let me try a range prayer on him. Are these guys eating my prayer? Oh, he's eating the rock. 5 nibs. Yo, they're eating my rocks, man. These guys are termites. Oh, got a Jad right here. Is he ranged? Oh, shoot. Is he mage? This guy's mage. So what do these rocks do? Oh, he spawns into little ones, too. Oh, dude, they throw all 3 different colors. This one's throwing range out. That one's throwing mage. Okay, I pray range and I kill the mage. Maybe I killed the melee. And they kind of hurt. They kind of hurt. Is this guy mage or range? I can't remember. Okay, this dude is nibbling the wall. Where's the other one? They're all stacked up. You can't see them. My salmons. Wait, he just hit me through melee. Okay, so we protect range. Then we protect mage. My salmon, bro. Mage? Is that mage or range? I think that's mage. These guys are range. Okay, I need to pray range. Hide from the bat. Kill this dude. I got no prayer left. All right, that was fun though. That was fun. I don't want to waste any prayer pots. Use the portal if you want to leave. I'm about to die. Salmon. Where's the portal? It's over there. Save me, salmon. Showbeck salmon, save me. Woo! Well done on the Inferno. You could take this as your reward. Nice, boys. 84 toe cool. Easy. Okay. Where do I go? Hydras. Worms. Upstairs. Climb the rock. I forgot defender. Yeah, no defender for DDS. Crap, man. There's so much stuff to remember in this game. Is that a defense? What the heck is that thing? A Drake? Where's the ladder at? Over here? Dude, I didn't even know there was multiple floors in this place. Okay, here they are. And how many of these did I get? 160. If I could kill like, what, 3 per minute? That'd be pretty insane. Using piety is too much prayer pots, actually. I have to dock it down. Just lazy flick and use cannon? How about we do none of that and we watch a YouTube video? Ooh, Death Rune. 9 Rain made a CG movie? I did see that today. Is that good? So how I would level my mage from 80 to 85 if I really wanted to level my mage, it would depend on how many runes I have for bursting, if I was an Iron Man or if I was a main. If I have tons of money, I'll probably just buy the runes. If I have Monkey Madness 2 done, you could just go do it. You could go do it in a few hours in the Monkey Madness 2 cave. You would waste all of your runes, and then that you could be potentially using towards a bursting task for Slayer. So, you know, the most optimal route is to obviously use your runes on bursting tasks for Slayer, because they say you'll end up at 99 Slayer. You'll end up at 99 Mage before you end up at 99 Slayer if you're just skipping and trying to get bursting tasks. And so the best thing to do is level it on Slayer tasks. The fastest way to level it is to play a main, buy 50k Death and Chaos and Waters, and then go straight to Monkey Madness 2 caves. And you could be getting anywhere from like 250k to like 300k. I've seen people even claim 400k in there. I wasn't able to get that much in there with my current setup and my gear. But if you're in full pay to win, you might be getting up to 400k per hour, just depending on your magic level, if you have augury, and all those kinds of things. After 94, you split the XP to magic and defense. I think I might do that. I want to level my defense probably with bursting through mage, but dude, right now I'm in a massive drought for runes, for death and chaos from bursting. And I know I'm about to go into debt on bloods as well. So my plan is to do Slayer, make money, set up block tasks, and then probably just Monkey Madness 2 cave to 94, and probably just end up spending all of my money on runes. And then we can go back into saving again after that. Inferno will also eat the runes, which is what I'm worried about. I don't want to get to 94 mage and then have no runes for Inferno attempts. Go do GOTR for 100 hours. I did 5 hours of GOTR before the stream today. So that is also a strat. I am trying to get to 77 rune crafting so I can at least craft some blood runes there. I did go from 60 to 65 rune crafting today. I did 3 magic levels yesterday off stream. That was 8 hours. I did 80 herb lore, and I was also burying all the bones from the monkeys with my bone crusher, which I had to go charge like 400 ecto tokens in order to put them into my bone crusher. So all the monkey bones that drop, I was getting 12k prayer XP an hour. And 250k magic XP an hour. So I did get my 77 prayer yesterday as well for augury. So I can now use augury, which is the max level prayer that I got from my very first Cox run. That was my biggest spoon yet. Also, I'm not potted up. What's the name of the reminder? Unpotted reminder. There it is. Reminder. Do the daily ectos in sand. I did my 26 dailies of ectos in sand yesterday by talking to Robin, since I have the hard Mortania diaries completed. At 7 p.m. today, I will do 26 more when it resets. You've been killing it, to be honest. Yo, thank you very much, Jags. I really appreciate that, man. I've been trying. At least bats don't drain magic if you pray now, but ideally still get 95 plus magic. Are you saying that in case you accidentally brew down below 94 or something? Bats will brew you down. Brew or bat stat drain. All right. Well, I think we'll originally try it with 94. And the worst case scenario, if that happens, we cast the lower level spell that we can cast now, the Ice Burst. And maybe we just have to cast 2 of those spells or something. Daily 300 TOA. TOA offers not really much that helps in the Inferno besides the Lightbearer's Ring, which is pretty rare to get. I think we'll stick to doing TOAs on Fridays with the boys. I don't plan on camping TOA to get a Lightbearer. Shobek invited? Of course. We'd love to have Shobek there. I think that the World of Warcraft players, we've turned into it's a bit too reality TV show for me now. Like, I think everybody cares a little bit too much about Shobek. You know what I mean? I think the parasocialness of Shobek quitting has gone a bit too far. There's nothing we can do about it now. It's already just completely blown the lid off. But it's very reality TV show. And I don't like reality TV shows. It's a bit annoying now. I hope we can just like let Shobek go soon. He is my friend and I wish the best for him. But I think that 4 days of constantly, I don't even remember when he stopped playing. It might be a full week now that he hasn't played this game. And we're still like ragging on him for quitting. So I hope that stops soon. But it'll always be funny, you know. Shobek's a funny guy. I thought people were just memeing I don't think they are. I think it's a little bit concerning now how much people care. Most people are memeing, I think, and some are losers. What percentage of the RuneScape player base, guys, are the really loud, confidently wrong, aboba, never endless abobaing one guys? What percentage would you guys say of RuneScape audience? Your chat, I think I have the most amount of those people in my chat. I've been to other people's chats. I think I have the most amount of them. I don't know how they all ended up here, but I would say I probably have the most of them. You're the furthest ahead mechanically, I think. Oh, thanks, Sink. Savix rage baited us out of his chat. Wait, why did Savix rage bait you guys out of the chat? What do you mean? You know, some of that's because of you, Sink, so I would say thank you, buddy. You taught me well. Savix quit OSRS. I think Savix internet quit, which made Savix quit temporarily. Something that's been going on. And now he's quitting California. That's true. Who is this Sink guy? Sink's a Grandmaster. I'm pretty sure Sink has a Grandmaster helm. Sink is a noob. He told me himself. I think Sink likes to downplay how good he is at the game. He's definitely not as humble as Mutz, but nobody is. You know what I mean? Mutz might be the most humble guy out there. I think Mutz is so humble, he doesn't even know that he's... I don't even think Mutz knows that he's a Grandmaster sometimes. I think some days he wakes up and people have to remind him that he is. Oh, Scrollbox hard? Guys, I got a Scrollbox hard. Yo, thank you. I didn't even see that. There's a lot crazier achievements that people go for past Zuckhelm. A lot of the speed times end up being a normal raid to a lot of teams. I saw the world record, or I saw a 600 TOA 8-man. They completed it. And that was like a year ago, before a lot of the new items were in the game now. So I bet people could do it faster now. Sink did a 600 solo yesterday. Can you do a 600 solo? Is that even possible? Not within the time? Wait, you actually did it yesterday, Sink. You did a 600. There's no way. You'll never beat the time, so it ends up being 550, but the 600 scales the HP, so it's more points. Right. I was saying that it's impossible to do it in the time as a solo. So that is correct. Okay, so you can... It ends up dropping to a 550. I was saying I think it's physically impossible in a solo. But with the way that group scaling works and the ability to, like, if you really use the red Karis, there's some good strats for the red Karis. I think people can cook on 8-mans. I heard Zaryu did a solo 600 right after 99 woodcutting. Okay, guys. It might be possible to solo with better gear in the future, plus max every hit. Yeah. I mean, eventually, though... Then you get into like RNG where like you have to leave every time you don't get a max hit. You know, it's like you have to RNG max hit most of the entire thing. And that's just like too much. Nice Inferno Cape, by the way. Richie, like what's the purpose of saying that particular chat? Like, are you trying to be funny, make me mad? Like, what do you want me to do with that chat? Like, what's your purpose? I can't pull his logs on YouTube. I don't think that they have that feature. That'd be fun to do, but I love pulling people's logs. I love looking at all y'all's chat history to see what you guys have said in your lifetime. I think it's a super fun like feature. You can see if somebody's just downright a scumbag or if they're just a memer. Pull me up. I'm really wholesome. Zaryu did an 800. He didn't make it in time. What a noob. Mutz is humble unless he's near a rabbit. Sink bought his Inferno Cape from himself. Savix doesn't rage bait. He thinks his chat does. Most people are memeing. I think some are losers. Oh, your chats are good, bro. Yeah, you're good. I clogged the toilet today. All right, I'll time you out for 30 seconds for that. All right, that wasn't bad, though. Do me. I will do a couple of those a day. I don't want to overdo it. To be honest, a lot of people are going to be jealous. You're going for it. I played this game my whole life and just started my Inferno grind. Let them push you to be better. Yeah, Kevin, we got our plan, man. We're going to go in and be really bad a few times. And then we'll get real serious. And then we'll just try to improve each time. Hopefully we can get an Inferno Cape in like... I'm hoping sub 20. I'm hoping sub 20 attempts. But it could take more than that. Of course, this number that I'm guessing is completely made up. And I have no idea what the average number of attempts takes. My Inferno run today did not count as one, by the way. I went in with Salmon. That was just a tribute run for Showbeck, okay? I would consider it good if you saw Zuck in 20 attempts. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people said CG was going to take me, or I was going to fail CGs like 50 to 100 times before I completed one. I did it on my 6th try with no help. So I feel like maybe I'll do it Inferno and slightly faster than average as well. But I could be wrong. I think a lot of people too are, I don't want this to sound rude, but I think that I'm slightly above an average gamer because all I do is play games. So I think I will be I'll be able to beat it in slightly less attempts than whatever the average is. I'm not saying I'm like some gifted gamer. I'm just saying because I play games all day, every day, I'm naturally going to be slightly better than a casual dad who plays like 2 hours a week. You know what I mean? I feel like all streamers have that advantage if they just play video games all day. Not only that, but I've played video games every day since I was like 4. So it's like you just naturally pick up things a little bit quicker. Probably can do it in 2 weeks. 2 weeks would be insane. We are going to be sending at least one attempt a day, to learn. And then once we've done a few attempts on our own, we're like, okay, I'm ready to really learn. Then maybe we'll bring in, coach or something like that. But we'll see. We're going to try it on our own first. I might try to do the whole thing without a coach, without any guides or anything like that. We might try to just do the whole thing. We might try to do the whole thing blind. And the reason that is because I can't really hide it, guys. There are some things that I try to act like they don't bother me, but there are some things that bother me. And it's just one guys sometimes, but sometimes the one guys can get to you. But it's like anyone in trying to like take my accomplishment away because someone helped me. I don't like that. Because the way that I look at it is you're doing a collab with another streamer and it's great content and people can also learn from somebody that's better at the game. But every now and then, I like to take that out of the equation and try to just do it on my own. At least we do the first few attempts on our own and see how far we can get without, looking stuff up. I might even put the chat on like emote only mode and we might see what we can do legitimately without any help. But that's the thing is like, I've already seen so many behemoth clips of people doing Inferno. We've watched Wooks clear it. I know exactly what to do. You stay behind the wall and you shoot the healers with the blowpipe. Like I know what to do. So it's not like I've never seen a Zuck before. Zuck is the easy part. So it's just learning how to deal with the waves. Pillar solves and flicking. Okay, flicking is the hardest part for sure. I'll probably die a lot trying to flick. I'm guessing you have to like... obviously you want to trap as many as you can. Preferably all of them and just fight one mob at a time, right? And then you don't have to flick at all, but... if you get 2 mobs that are hitting you, like what happened to me a lot today on Jad, you can't, I'm guessing in Zuck and the Inferno, you can't just tank. Like you can't just tank the Ranger like I was doing today. You actually have to flick. How fast was your Jad? 45 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that. I took a bathroom break during it. Any CA during Jad? So, I got 1 CA. I took the hit from Jad. I overbrewed. He hit me for like 40. I wanted to like take a hit from Jad and get that one. I was reading chat. I was trying to do, not to blame it on chat, it's my fault. I was reading something from chat, completely kind of spaced out, and I didn't see the bat. I got hit by the bat. I got hit by 1 bat. Then after that, I didn't get hit again. But I would have got the bat achievement. And then I was going for the no healers healing Jad achievement thing. And I hit all of them before they got to him. And one dude was just, I hit him with the blowpipe, and then he just ignored the hit and just kept going to him. I don't know what was up with that. You hit him for a 0. Crap. That's what it was? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys this. I know most of you guys probably only watch RuneScape. I know the WoW community and the RuneScape community decently now. But there's not that many MMOs. I was wondering, who do you guys think is going to win MMO Streamer of the Year this year at the Streamer Awards? I'm thinking I'm actually thinking Tyler won. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? Because on the Streamer Awards, you only have to spend 200 hours playing that game. And he definitely has 200 hours logged in probably just Ubers. Ubers alone. He hasn't streamed in months. Really? So Tyler and Soda. Is it Twitch only? No, it's just streaming. It's just streaming in general. Who will win Streamer of the Year? Guys, I need 5. We're going to do our own little submission. We're going to do our own little Streamer Award right now. Who will win Streamer of the Year? Tyler won. Soda Poppin'. Oda Block. Guzu. Has to be an MMO streamer. These are the biggest streamers in the MMO category, I think. Is there anybody that streams MMOs that was bigger than these guys? I mean, Pika could be in there too. Czar or Pika. No, not Soldier Boy, boys. Not Soldier Boy. Pirate Software, all he did was run agility. I don't think it's going to be Pirate Software. All right, let's start a poll. Let's see. Who's going to be the streamer of the year or the MMO streamer of the year this year? Damn, a lot of Guzu votes. Soda probably deserves it for the OnlyFans thing. Probably, yeah. I think Soda deserves it. I think Tyler 1 would win it though, because he completely took over the guild and carried OnlyFans. I mean, why not Sardaco? Okay, guys. You can't win streamer of the year unless you're like pushing 10K viewers at some point. It's a popularity contest. I'd vote for you or Savix, completely unbiased at this point. Here's what I did this year. I had a top 10 viewed event in WoW history, in classic WoW history. Might have been top 5. Sardaco versus Yamato. I won 2 RuneScape tournaments. I won Gielinor Games and the Trials of Gielinor. And I went from 300 viewers to like 3,000. So I had a pretty good year, but I still don't think that would qualify me to even be in the running. You need to be a 10K Andy to win a streamer award. Maybe one day, boys. Maybe one day. All right, boys. Guzu and Oda Block for streamer of the year then, for MMO streamer of the year. Of course, if I was asking this in a WoW stream, Czar and Pika would be much higher. Tyler 1 and Soda Poppin' would be much higher. It is a RuneScape bias over here now. RuneScape for the win. So On the website, guys, if y'all want to vote for best streamer of the year, it is a best MMORPG streamer is one of the things, and you guys can vote here. And you could do exclamation point MMO if you feel like voting on the streamer awards. I don't really know much about the other categories. I just curious who's gonna win this because I pretty much live in this world, and I was just thinking about that. Wanted to see who you guys thought it would be, but I know a lot of you guys didn't even watch the OnlyFans event either. So maybe you won't even know, but like Tyler 1 had a massive impact on MMORPGs this year. He had a massive impact, and I was thinking that he was going to win specifically just for the OnlyFans things. This year, last year, when was DreamHack? Because DreamHack was the end of OnlyFans, and that was in June, right? So yeah, I mean, majority of what Tyler 1 did in OnlyFans was this year, was early this year, like January. So maybe you've forgotten about it by now. But I don't even think OnlyFans had just started it like back in December or whenever it started. Pirate Software is super popular. I think he'll win again too. That is the hottest take I've heard all day. To be fair, I know a lot of streamers don't, really care about the streamer awards and that type of thing. I think it is something that will get bigger over time. It is kind of new. But Cutie Cinderella does a pretty good job with the awards, and they put a lot of time into it. And I think as a community, if we could all collectively agree on who the streamer of the year is, we can all put that person. We have the power to like give that person the award. We might be able to vote Oda in there or Guzu. Just depends who we want to put in the seat. Cringe popularity contest. I will say this. That is an extremely glass half full take at looking at this whole situation. Because what Twitch is a popularity contest. And you become a successful streamer by getting viewers, by being a good streamer. You get popularity by being a good streamer. So in order to become a streamer as a job, you need to become popular in order to sustain paying your bills. Or being hot, that's something else. We're not talking about that. So your viewer count is a direct reflection of how well you are doing your job. It just works that way. So if somebody has a high viewer count, they are doing a very good job at being a streamer, which means they deserve the award. So view bots are good then, yeah? No, view botting is not good. View botting is not a good thing. Bald is the new hot. Actually, bald is just a weird obsession from men only. Guys, if women were obsessed with being bald the way that y'all are, I would have gotten at least one DM from a girl in my lifetime. I'm still waiting on it to happen. Okay? I wish I had hair like you, Sard. Bald jokes are just another man coping that it won't happen to them. True. Yo, Fishy Own, thank you very much for the prime. We haven't gotten very many primes today in the channel, so I really thank you for checking to see if that was available, Fishy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. That's the thing, is a lot of people don't even know that they have a prime available. It's just sitting there. And they don't even use it. And Jeff Bezos gets to keep them. And that makes me sad, man. Makes me sad. Make sure you guys are giving your prime to anybody. Doesn't matter who it is. It's free money. Support your streamer, man. Whoever it is. Hashtag bankrupt Bezos. Hashtag one prime at a time. I don't even have an Amazon account. Don't worry about it then. Then you don't have a free prime. Look at them, boys. Look at them. Oh, we're getting some support. Oh, shit. Manzo, call me Fishy. Jimmy, sweet account. Athos, thank you guys for the primes. R&D with the prime. Onyx Fury. Boys, thank you so much for checking if you guys had a prime available and using that on me. Y'all did not have to do that. Thank you very much. Thick Gamer, thank you for the prime. Moritz with the prime. General with the prime. Norneen with the prime. I need the death runes. I need them bad. Actually, these death runes are big. It's tacked with the prime. Thank you, buddy. Dentination with the tier 1. Hey, Sard, how old were you when you went bald? I'm 26 and it's gone. My hair was thinning at 21. I could see my scalp in the security camera at work. I was thinning. By 27, I gave up on it. I did try a lot of stuff to keep my hair. 90 points. All right, now we can go back to the island, right? Where the heck do I get out of here? Let's go Lumbridge. And we got some cannonballs here. So now we are going to what are these things called? Abhorrent specters. I have my Slayer helm on. Do I just do... You need an herb sack. I'm gonna go Grand Exchange for the bank. How many cannonballs can I make with 900 steel bars? Okay, that's not bad. Am I going here to Brimstail's cave? Where am I going? Looks like somebody's already cannoning these, huh? Should I put my cannon down here? Praying mage. Pray mage. Set up cannon. I have to turn off auto retail for a second. Fire! Man, I wonder if I even want to pick up Taramins. Maybe we just pick up the Avantos. I have so many of these for mock space. I have over 1,000 Harlanders. I will never make that much mock space. So do I need to attack the same one as my cannon? Because he's not firing now because I attacked a different one. Okay, I need to wait for my cannon to attack and then we go in. Auto retail. Now my cannon's not attacking. Dang it, I think I messed it up again. We got 2,000. We got 2,000 balls and I didn't craft any of them. Wait, cannon does kind of pump, huh? Dude, there's a half health from one cannon shot. Raynar. Making cannonballs is a good AFK task. Where do you make them? Furnace, Edgeville. The furnace in Prif is Biss. I think Prif is the best furnace. If I'm being honest, I think it's the closest. Prif is shorter. I learned that last time I was there. I was like, is this tech right here? This is closer than Edgeville furnace. Why isn't everybody using this? I think Edgeville is old tech. You can't blast furnace cannonballs, can you? You can only blast furnace bars, I think. You blast furnace the steel. Yeah, I already have all the steel, so... Bro has no ball knowledge. Kind of true, kind of true. Oh, I got a thick boy. Boys, maybe a Sachi heart? Maybe a Sachi heart. This guy just PJ'd me. Specking him. We might have enough for saturated heart if we get one here. Never lucky, boys. 2,500 Slayer, though. Guys, why didn't y'all tell me to get a cannon earlier? This is OP. It's OP till you run out of cannonballs. I think... Oh, I got another one! Guys, we get a heart right here. Back-to-back big boys. This guy drop anything? He didn't drop anything. Just XP. He dropped 2,500 XP. Okay, so do I understand this right? That in order to get a imbued heart... You have to kill 900 of those things that I just killed, and I've killed 2 on this task. Dude, these things kind of put out. These things kind of put out seeds and rain and everything. Wait, how many herbs can my herb sack hold? It's just crazy, y'all. You just don't know what you don't know, you know? Brother, why is the cannon attacking the farthest one away? Could read, but... Yeah? Buddy, if I read... Then what is chat gonna tell me to do? Then we'll have no chat. Then we'll have dead chat. I'm never allowed to read. It's part of being a good streamer. You don't read anything. There's a plug-in cannon to see the hit spot. Guys, I have that one. I put the cannon right on top of the point. It was a big glowing red square. I put the cannon right on top of it. I don't know. I think my cannon's doing pretty good, guys. I don't know. It seems okay. I got my heart from a Spectre. I mean, we had a chance. We had a 1 in 900. Or, we already got 2 so far. We had 2 1 in 900 chances already. I want to say that heart is one of those items that you definitely want to spoon, you know? It's not one of those items that you want to actually grind out. You guys, I mean, I've killed over 300 TDs. I haven't got a single drop yet. And I didn't get anything from the first 160 demonic gorillas either. I'm on my last kill here, boys. We used 700 cannonballs on this task.
Slayer task completed.
Not bad. Can I pick this up? Pick up cannon. Okay. And now we are out of here. All right, boys. I'm going to try to find a world. See if we can find the open Bloodveld world. 480. If anybody... I should have brought my melee so I could melee them unless we had 2 dancers that wanted to come. We're on 480 right now. Wait, it looks like we have a bunch of dancers here. So how would this work? Tag them all and go south? I need to kill all these. Wrong tiles, maybe? It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Nice. It's working. Should I use Mystic Will? Do I attack or wait for them to stack, I wonder? Looks like it works better after I freeze them. Looks like it works better after I freeze them. Nice, boys. Thank you. Sometimes you freeze one. I froze one in the front and then all of them stacked pretty well after that. Dude, the dancing tech is crazy, guys. Yo, shout out to my homies Wide Pine and Ride Pine. Not defensive casting, not until 94 mage. Yo, thank you, Chaos. How do we get this one to come in? Did I go this tile? That might mess it up, huh? Bro, look at this rabbit. What the hell is it doing? Pumping now. We're getting some mage XP here, too. All right. Having people do that is unethical? Well, then every person who's ever gotten untrimmed Slayer is unethical. I feel like this is totally normal. Because this is something that I could do on my own if I just had 2 more accounts. But they're doing it for me, so it's not, so I can read chat. Yeah. So your opinion is your opinion, but I think that the only thing that would be wrong is if I were to come into if I were to watch your gameplay and then just tell you that you were doing something wrong. Like, that's the only part that's wrong here. So if you don't think that whatever I'm doing on my stream is what I feel is ethical to me, nothing else matters. And that's how it's always going to be. So if you have something to say, you can say it, but it doesn't mean that it matters. Because the only thing that matters is if I feel like I'm being ethical to how I want to play the game. And that's how you should be too. Don't let others influence or make you feel bad for doing something if that's the way that you enjoy playing the game. It's too much... It's too much like trying to make others feel bad and stuff all the time in MMOs. That's, in my opinion, the worst part about our MMO community in general. Is people telling other people how to play the game. What's your Slayer level now? Right now, I am at 74. 74 Slayer. Too much negativity in RuneScape. People trying to tell others what to do. Yeah, it's sad. But it is the way it is. There's only a few people that are like that. It's not the majority of the community, but the loud few are loud. The loud few are loud. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. True. Yo, thank you guys again for doing this, man. This is awesome. This is what Mainscape is for. Iron's supposed to be about playing by yourself. Yeah. I guess, if that's how you want to do it. Maybe people get mixed signals because you constantly ask the chat for tips and answers, so they're going to aboba you. Yeah, I think it's totally fine to aboba if a streamer is asking for help or they're asking a direct question. Yeah, I think it's fine. We might throw on another video while we're doing this. This is flying by, though, really fast. This is awesome. Are those my blood runes? Let me pick those up. Oh, I missed one. Can I grab this one without messing everything up? Probably not. Put some new type vids on the watch list. We watched some new type vids. I can't remember if those had a ton of music in them or not. There's some videos I can't watch anymore because they have tons of music. We could look at new type. A lot of people said the new video What was it that was pretty good? Somebody about the CG video. What was the CG video? 9 Rain. 9 Rain. People said the 9 Rain video was pretty good. I need blood runes. An air rune. It's cinema, but it's long. Yeah, that one's like an hour something long. We might have to be on a little bit longer of a task or something to watch that one. Also, am I picking up these Addy Simtars? I can't alch these. Skritic CG video? Yeah, that was one of my favorite videos I've seen. I think Skritic is one of my favorite YouTubers in the RuneScape section, man. I think just pound for pound, he makes banger after banger. Skrillex. Not Skrillex, guys. A Runite bar. Do I even want this? We definitely want the blood runes. Maybe the ensouled heads. Let me attack once and then maybe they'll stack. See, I attack once and then they stack no problem. I need to get this one tagged. Maybe not. Is this working? I don't think it's working, boys. I think I'm doing something wrong. It was working for a minute though. Pull them northeast. Let's try again. All right, we got a little stack here at least. Okay, that works, sort of. You need to learn to lure monsters for Inferno. Yeah, I think we'll probably learn how to do that after we do it a few times, you know? We just got to get in there. That's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to get our mage level up so we can get in there and get a few attempts. Fire rune, air rune, and mithril bar we don't need. Maybe we take ensouled head for the prayer XP though. So run here to this tile. You said run to this tile, then this tile. Then down. Okay. And then I'm wondering, it looks like I attack. It looks like if I attack them and freeze them, they're more likely to stack up now. Slayer to 94 mage is the last thing to prep for Inferno. It's the last, I would say, absolute mandatory thing that I am going to get besides a few bonus things that I might have by the time I finish the Inferno. But to start the Inferno, 94 mage. That's all I need. Dark Totem top. Nice. Do you have one account AFK there so they won't get stuck? Oh, these are all tagged now. Superiors here will always give a totem piece. Nice. Yo, I might have what it takes. Our totem pieces... I have a full totem. We could do a Skotizo after this one. All right, blood rune. Yo, the blood runes are decent here on these guys. We definitely like blood velds. Okay, we do have to stop, though, guys. We do have to stop. The rabbit is stealing all the kills. All right, boys. Yo, to my homies that showed me this, Wide Pine, legend, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to kill them one at a time. There's people that are coming by and tagging them. I'm going to hide my world from everyone, and I'm going to go kill them on a different world. When'd you get your Dragon Hunter wand? Dude, I gave up on the Dragon Hunter wand grind. What I did was I went to kill Muspa instead. I think it was a much better decision. It's pretty much equivalent to the Dragon Hunter wand, and it could be upgraded into something better. So that was the method that I went with. And it took me about 100 Muspa kills to get it. Yo, did you get your second fire cape already? We did, man. We went to Jad today. Jad has fallen again. And we got a combat achievement. Excited to see you do Inferno. Dude, trust me, I'm excited to do it as well. We are on the final stretch here. We will definitely have Inferno attempts. I think if I spin the rest of my gold that I have now, we could possibly have Inferno attempts, you know, in a few days. We possibly have an Inferno attempts in a few days if we spend the rest of our gold on runes. Are you taking tips and advice from chat when you do Inferno? Probably not. I think we're going to try to just figure it out. There'll be way too much advice coming in, so I think the best advice is to just take none at all. I think it's the only way to do it. Will you ever get a Dragon Hunter wand? I don't think so. I think we're fine with the Ancient Scepter that we got. Wait, why are you guys typing Dragon Hunter wand? I feel like trying to learn Inferno before a lot of other hard content is going to feel like getting pegged. Shouldn't be that bad. Guys, I've been playing this game for over 3 months now. How hard could the Inferno be? You'll be fine. Nothing prepares you for Inferno except for Inferno. Guys, what'd y'all eat for dinner tonight? I need some inspiration. Ribs. Yo, Papa John's. I haven't had like a pizza from a place in a really long time. I only eat the frozen ones. Chicken and rice is classic. Had that beef stew. Beef stew sounds good. I have no bagels, guys. We pretty much kind of cut the bagels out. Unfortunately. Yeah, bagel and a coffee is like so good, man. Frozen pizza, yuck. Dude, I lived my whole life off frozen pizza. What do you mean? It's good. I mean, yeah, definitely a nice like Papa John's is certainly better. You know what? We might have to send a pizza tonight. I don't know. We might have to just full send a Papa John's pizza tonight. Could potentially go crazy. I might send a Papa John's and like do like 4 or 5 hours of bursting monkeys. Frozen, at least cook it, bro. Thank you. We definitely gonna cook it. Ancient Shard! Hype! Bro, don't burst this. I'm a mod. What are you guys talking about? I got my Slayer to 99 today, and I'm all out of ideas on what to do next. Do you have a max cape already? Do you have a Quiver, Inferno, Zuckhelm? You gotta get a Zuckhelm, man. No, don't be a 200 millionaire. Don't be a 200 millionaire. 200 millionaires, unless you want to. Unless you want to. If you don't know what to do next, you're missing the point of the game. All I ever wanted to do was get 99 Slayer. And now that I have it, I feel lost. The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Anybody know who that is? Guys, trivia time. WoW trivia time. Who said the hunter's nothing without the hunt? Oh, one person got it so far. One person. Damn, you guys really don't know anything about WoW, huh? How did only one person get that? Shout out to Detonation, LOL. And Abogenesis. Maeve. Isn't Maeve a rogue? She's technically, what are they called? They're called the people that guard they guard like the really bad guys. She's a warden. So basically the wardens, Maeve was like tasked with capturing Illidan and making sure he never escaped again. And the wardens guard like prisoners that are locked up forever. And she was hunting Illidan for a really long time. And when she finally caught him, she felt like her purpose in life was now missing because she had nothing left to do. Because her whole life had been consumed by catching Illidan. It's basically graze for days after 99 fishing. Exactly. He had been chasing 99 fishing for so long that when he finally got it, he realized he didn't know what he was actually chasing any longer. So Illidan says that. That is true, actually. Illidan is the one that says that. But he says it about Maeve. Oh, I asked who said it. That's right. I should have said who is Illidan talking about when he says that quote, because I said it in the Illidan accent. I asked the question wrong. That's my fault. I'm not good at trivia, guys. Where did the stormtroopers come in? What, in Star Wars? I'm pretty sure the stormtroopers were clones that were being made to be sold to the Empire as their army. And they cloned Didn't they clone one of their better soldiers? Didn't they clone Jango Fett? If they cloned one of the best bounty hunters, why do all the stormtroopers suck at shooting? That's what doesn't really add up to me. Stormtroopers aren't clones, they're recruits. I thought they were all clones. Because it's a movie? Nuh-uh, it's real life, guys. Star Wars actually happened. These mobs are demons. Do you have an arc light? I do, but I'm running out of shards. I just got one shard right here. Like, the reason I'm farming these mainly is for the shards to try to get an Ember Light one day. We need the shards. Is anyone else watching this stream in VR? Yo, one in the chat if you're watching in VR. Let's see if there's any VR players out there. All right, all the VR guys, y'all can link up now. Y'all can all watch in the VR land. We got a thick boy. Possible, got to interrupt this movie. We have a possible saturated heart incoming right now. Okay. Possible saturation of the heart. I'll join clan chat. Sorry, I forgot to join today. All right, here we go. All right, what are we gambling on? Manage prediction. Will I get... Wait, what's the achievement? What's the achievement? Hold up. Combat task complete? What kind of achievement are we talking about here, boys? Kill Skotizo with no altars active. Kill him 5 times? without taking any damage is crazy. Without equipping a Demon Bane weapon. A Chinchampa explosion. Wait a second. Give me a Chinchampa right now. You have to chin the minion. Like, it has to be splash damage. Like, I can't throw it at him. It's got to be splash dam. You have to line it up with his southwest tile. So we just southwest tile him. Don't bring all. If you die, you lose all with the chins. Bruh, I don't think I'm dying to Skotizo right now. I'm not really going for the Chinchampa thing. I'm only going to do it if I have, like, 5 food left over. I'll keep him at 1 HP. The problem is, like, you're running around killing the altars and stuff, which is hard. At least bring a telly. It's not a big deal. If I die, I'll just buy my stuff back. I forgot the pot. I got no sound. Melee. Spec him. Bro, you could just burn this guy down before any altars spawn. I kill 2 altars here. Maybe I kill 3. I killed 3 altars real quick. And then we try to kill him on the southwest tile. Okay. Alright, got him on the southwest tile. Getting close. Okay, we got 3 up again. Gotta go mage. Just gonna kill 3 of these real fast. Maybe we just kill all 4. I don't know. I hope I don't one-shot him right here. Perfect. Swap the chins. Blowing him up. Splash dam, splash dam.
Combat task.
Got him!
Completed.
Precise positioning. No pet. Dang, we were blasting with the chins too. No pet. Try to bury these ashes though. 110 prayer XP. All right, how do we get out of here? That's a corner somewhere, I think. Portal. 60 anglers. Yeah, nobody thought I was getting the pet right there.